Hey. So, as a lot of you guys know, I am currently employed at a Gamestop. And I thought I would kind of share some stories with you. This story is just going to be about my creepiest customer. So, at Gamestop, I get an ocean of weeboos, virgins, nerds, neets, everything under the sun comes through that door. Meth heads, everything. So, I thought it would be fun to talk about my creepiest customer. If any of you out there are currently a milady who constantly hits on the female GameStop employee, stop that. But that's not what I'm going to talk about today. Today, what I'm going to talk about is my personal creepiest interaction with somebody. So, we have a regular who I will just name Brad for the sake of the story. Brad comes in about once a week, sometimes with a friend, sometimes by himself, but he's really creepy. I guess his fetish is food. Like the food is the thing that he's into, like with video games. This will kind of be how an interaction with Brad will go. Hey Brad, I see you're looking at Skyrim. It's a fantastic game. Have you played it? Nah, I haven't played it. What kind of food does it have? Well, it's got like sweet rolls, cabbage, potatoes, just lots of different food. Can you eat them? So the first time I interacted with Brad, it was almost exactly like that. It was super creepy. I felt really uncomfortable, and right. And I know it's a little bit over exaggerated, but like you could tell during the conversation that he was getting a little moist, that he was feeling something he hasn't felt since dinner. Then I had one of my employees warn me, oh hey, he's really into food, try to stay clear, he will really start breathing heavy and talking to you. So since then, I've kind of stayed away from Brad, but so every once in a while, I'll see him on his phone while looking at a video game, and I'll go over and I'll glance at his phone, and it'll literally be like 3D models of the food in the game. Gross. Maybe I'm misrepresenting him. Sometimes I'll be sitting behind the counter, minding my own business, and he'll walk up to me and he'll say something like, "Can you tell me about the food in the Anthem?" No, unfortunately, I don't know which food is going to be an Anthem. Do you think they'll have, like, produce or, like, cake? No, I don't know, Brad. Sometimes he'll go over what kind of food is in a particular game. That way I know, and then he'll come back at a later date and ask me about the food in there, so I'll parrot the information that he already gave me on it. And every interaction I have with him is just creepy. It feels weird. He's like making noises. I always feel really uncomfortable whenever I'm talking to Brad. But I hope you guys enjoyed the story. I don't know if I'm going to be doing story time, stuff like that. Most of my interactions aren't bad at all, but I just thought you'd enjoy this weird one. Don't forget to subscribe. I really need that. And comment and whatever. If you ended up liking the video, let me know. I guess I could do more of these if it's interested. I've worked in retail for a long time, so I got a lot of stories, but I don't know if anybody wants to hear them. Well, alright. You guys have a great one.